The Orioles today going for a sweep of Toronto. They're 30-16. It's the second best record in baseball right now, so a lot of pressure on Gausman today. They wanted him to be the stopper.
Let's be honest, this team could really use a win. You got to like your chances with Kevin Gausman on the mound.
Dean Kramer is 27 years old, and he has pitched well lately. He's thrown the ball very well in the month of May. He's won all 3 of his starts.
George Springer up the middle and through. As Springer, as you look at the numbers, kind of game by game, it's been a good homestand for him.
And the Blue Jays just need to string some hits together today.
Here's Bo Bichette hitting .313. Runners going. The throw down and safe at second. Off the glove of Kramer. Frazier's got it, but he's got no play. Runners on the corners.
And brings up Vladdy. Nobody out. Runners at first and third.
Guerrero goes down on a high fastball, and Dean Kramer gets a big strikeout for his first out.
The Blue Jays are hitting 100 with runners in scoring position. 5 for 50 the last 5 games.
Bichette's on the run. It's a strike on a fastball, and it's a strike of a throw from McCann. A strike him out, throw him out, inning-ending double play.
So they start first and third and cannot cash in. Chapman at an even 300 right now. It was almost like when the calendar flipped, Buck, from April to May. He was player of the month in the American League in April. It's been a much tougher go in May. Getting ready for the bottom of the first. Matt Chapman is hitting 5th in the lineup, and maybe he's just decided, if I touch everybody's bats, there's got to be hits in here somewhere.
The 1-1 pitch.
There's a high drive to left center, and this is a good sign. A long home run for Matt Chapman to put the Blue Jays on top early.
As Dan mentioned, and this home run is his first home run since April 18th. So he touched all the right bats in that bat.
Yeah, that's right. 2 on with a 1 out for Kiermaier.
Well, and that's why it's especially important, because Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate as the hottest Blue Jay hitter on his homestand.
And he chases a fastball here.
Up the third baseline. Nothing he can do with it. So the funny thing is they've had 2 hits with a runner in scoring position already today, but neither one has driven in a run. They're looking for something loud here from Bo Bichette.
Bichette pops one up into right field. This is Santander, and that is the inning.
Joey Ortiz, Cedric Mullins, Adley Rutschman to the plate.
As Ortiz drills one into left field, well struck, and Lucas won't get there. That's off the wall on a hop, and Joey Ortiz jolts into second base with his first extra base hit as a big leaguer. Mullins through the left side, base hit, and Ortiz will be held at third with Lucas playing shallow. His major league debut, May 21st, 2022, a 1-year anniversary. Since Adley Rutschman came to the Orioles, things have changed around here. And Rutschman will win this round with a ground ball to second base. A fabulous play by Merrifield to get him. Rutschman will get an RBI. And the game is tied at 1. And Anthony Santander rolls one to Guerrero. Throw to first will not be there. Santander picks up an RBI, and the Orioles have a 2-run third inning.
The Orioles have had some good at-bats. There goes the runner, and the pitch is hit high in the air to deep left center. Kiermaier's back. He jumps, and he caught it! He caught it! What a phenomenal catch by Kevin Kiermaier!
Boy, oh boy, he timed that perfectly.
We're getting ready for the bottom of the 5th, going through his warm-up pitches. Dan Iasonia, who's the third base ump today, he is the crew chief, came out while Kramer was on the mound and did a bit of an examination. But
there's some gamesmanship going on.
Kevin Gausman now getting ready for the top of the 6th, and remember, we showed you video of Dean Kramer getting checked by the umpire. They checked his glove, and now Brandon Hyde has come out and he's talking to the home plate umpire. Looks like Hyde asked Iasonia to go out and check Gausman.
Yeah, Brandon Hyde said, I want Gausman checked, and so he's going to go out and go through all of this. They've gone back and forth now.
And knowing that a lot of the bullpen is down for the day, hoping that he gets through 6 and that you can, manager Brandon Hyde can piece together the last 3.
And a good-looking cutter strikes out Merrifield. Now a double play ends the inning as Alejandro Kirk takes a strike.
Base hit. Chapman had to make sure it got over the head of Ortiz, so he will stop at second.
Not happy with the location of that pitch, and that's going to be the end of the afternoon.
So the Blue Jays into the Orioles pen, a couple of men on as they threaten again here in the bottom of the 6th.
Kiermaier to short, could be 2. There's 1, and there is another inning-ending double play. 3rd inning-ending double play of the game for the Orioles. And Michael Givens on the mound. His first game in an Oriole uniform in 3 years.
And now an intentional walk to Brandon Belt to load them up for Matt Chapman.
This is more about a double play situation than it is about bringing Matt Chapman to the plate.
Fly ball to left. It's in the yard, but it will be deep enough. The catch made by Hays. The throw comes into 3rd. Springer scores, and the sac fly ties it. So 2 down, and Gausman at 110 pitches will stay to face Adam Frazier.
In the air, out to left field. Merrifield glides to his left. Routine fly ball, out number 3. How about the superb work by Kevin Gausman against Baltimore?
Here in Toronto, we only do extras.
Jorge Mateo, the automatic runner at second base. Nate Pearson still on the mound. Orioles with the top of the order up.
And Mullins drills the first pitch into right field, and the Orioles will take the lead on Cedric Mullins' 4th hit on this Sunday afternoon. That didn't take long.
Swung on and missed. Throw down, and out at second is Mullins. Golf to right, but playable. So the Orioles get 1.
He's going to leave in Voth, who's thrown 31 pitches, and Whit Merrifield is the batter.
Up the middle, a base hit. Varsho around 3rd on his way to the plate, and this game is tied.
And now the go-ahead run for the Orioles down at 3rd base, and Austin Hays is up at the plate.
Hays punches one into center field, and the Orioles retake the lead. It is a 3-hit day for Austin Hays. And Henderson goes through the middle for another base hit. Frazier had to hold to ensure it wasn't caught. And now the Orioles are going to use their final bench player. So they are pulling out every stop here in the 11th. And Vavra lines a base hit in the left center field. Off the bench, he's going to drive in a pair as Hays will score. And Terran Vavra comes through. Drilled right center field by Mullins. And that is a 5-hit day for Cedric. Henderson is home. Vavra racing around 3rd. Mullins into 2nd. 5 hits for Cedric Mullins. And a 5-run 11th inning explosion for the Baltimore Orioles. Improbably, the Orioles are 1 out away from what would be tied for their largest margin of victory in a game this year. Springer pops it up. This should do it. It's going to be Cedric Mullins ending his 5-hit day with a fly ball to seal an Orioles sweep in Toronto.